Okay. Take 2 of this stream. So I was streaming a moment ago, then it was kind of laggy. I kept seeing mini freezes. Like, my game was fine, but I kept seeing, like, mini freezes in the stream on my other window, and that's definitely not something I want to see. However, turns out the footage that I reviewed was pretty good. So I just restarted my browser instead, and it should be okay. Things look okay now. I mean, I probably should not be glancing at my other window while trying to dodge these AoEs here. So anyway, today my goal is to defeat Sartauvoir. Let me explain. 3 days ago, actually let me start from the beginning. In Bozja, in the 2 Bozja maps, that is Bozjan Southern Front and Zadnor, each of these maps have 3 duels, which are very difficult boss battles. And there's one per zone. That is, see the lower zone over there, then there's the middle zone here, and there's the top zone. So, 3 days ago, I have defeated Gabriel for the first time. It took me so many tries. It's something I was trying to do for several months on and off. And yeah, I kept dying to something stupid, because I knew the mechanics, but I kept dying to something stupid. Ah, there it is. Nice. So I have defeated Gabriel after maybe something like 15 tries, random guesstimate. Then, yesterday, on my 3rd attempt, I have defeated Lion in the middle zone. Now I'm on the topmost zone, and my goal is to defeat Sartauvoir, which, look, I have studied his mechanics. I am not confident. But anyway, to spawn the Sartauvoir duel, you need to spawn the critical engagement with the name that I don't remember. To spawn the critical engagement with the name that I don't remember, you need to spawn the Of Steel and Flame skirmish, which comes right after For Absent Friends. So to spawn For Absent Friends, which is up right now, to spawn this, you need to kill the 4th Legion Scorpions. So like this thing over there, that I was killing them alongside other things when I started the stream. And so after this there will be Of Steel and Flame, after that there will be the critical engagement with the name I don't remember, and after that there will be the Sartauvoir duel. Now here's the problem. To qualify for a duel, you need to do the critical engagement, the one with the name I don't remember, without getting hit from any avoidable mechanic. So like if there's stuff like a stack marker thing, you don't fail that. You don't fail to get the duel because it's a regular mechanic. It's not like I mean, you can avoid it, but like it won't fail to qualify. But any like regular mechanic that if you get hit by any AoE, like you don't qualify for the duel. So I need to do that without getting hit by any avoidable stuff. Now, I'm decently good at not getting hit in that critical engagement, but I'm not perfect. In yesterday's stream, I did that, and I got hit. I got hit by stuff constantly. It was not pretty. But most of the time, I either don't get hit or I make like one mistake. So it's not too bad. Well, if you make one mistake, you don't qualify, but You need to be perfect. The game expects perfection out of you. Not cool. And of course, since it's a duel, well, if multiple people don't get hit by anything, then multiple people have a chance to fight in the duel. Because it's a 1v1, so only one person gets selected. And that's not good, because a high wound. That's not good, because if you don't win the roll to do the duel, well, you just don't get to do the duel. So I have not one notoriety. If you fail to win a duel, not to win a duel, but to win an opportunity to fight in a duel, if you fail that after applying, you get one notoriety. Whoa. And if the more notoriety you have, the better your chances of getting selected, then it takes all your notoriety away. So once you get in once, then you lose all your notoriety and you have a low chance again. Not a bad design choice, it's just gotta deal with it. Gotta be good, and you gotta be either lucky or fail a few times, then eventually you become guaranteed because you have more notoriety than everybody else. So, that's my goal today. Now, here's the whoa! I got hit by everything. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, I got hit by everything here. Thankfully, this is not the part where I must not get hit. So everything's fine. So anyway, I want to defeat Sartauvoir. Here's the problem. The problem is that I haven't fought him yet. It will be my first time whenever I get to fight him. It will be my first time. And I have studied the mechanics, but like the first time, you know, it's always super messy. Even if you take a lot of even if you take a lot of time to study, I mean, there are things that you don't learn via just studying. You have to do it and do it well, because if you fail, you die, and if you die, you get one chance to revive, but that's about it. Okay. Alright, the big guy is down. Now it's just Sartauvoir left, so it's easy now. This is not the duel. You fight Sartauvoir here, but obviously I'm speaking of the duel battle, which is not right now. And I'm sure I will lose the duel. Like the first time I do the duel, whether it happens now or at a different time. It's pretty clear in my head. I'm gonna lose, but I'll do what I can. You remember having to look at images showing all patterns? You were bad at it? Well, there are mechanics that the game does not explain, like the way that you move into an AoE and you don't take damage. The game does not explain that. See, I moved into the AoE. See? I didn't get hit. The game does not explain you that. But basically, you only get hit by stuff when the cast goes off. So even if the animation is lengthy, it takes like a full second to go off. You'll get hit if you aren't there when the cast ended, even if you're no longer there when the animation goes off. I hope that made sense. There are plenty of things that the game does not make clear for like a new player. And let's not forget that there are plenty of people that have never played an MMORPG before this game. There are things that are self-explanatory to someone like me that would not be for like a newcomer to the genre. The game is fairly new player friendly, but okay. So we have defeated this. Now the critical engagement will show up soon. Hey, Sartauvoir is talking to us. He's like, oh, ha, ha. And I'm like, oh, no, 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 oh, no, oh, no. And he's like, oh, yes, oh, yes. And I'm like, no, no, no. And then he spawns this enemy that's gonna show up soon. That was just your lag? Nah, it's a bit complicated. I'll fight some of these in the meantime, just cause. Now, okay, it's gonna spawn over there soon. Gonna be in 50-something seconds, and then there's a 2-minute timer after that, and then it starts. Now that critical engagement is the part that I have to not get hit at all by any mechanic to qualify for the duel against Sartauvoir. Which, once again, I've done plenty of times, but not all the time. Especially in yesterday's stream, it was pathetic. I got hit, like, constantly. It was very sad. Okay, so it's Laser Boy. I call him Laser Boy because it's just cause it's the boss with the lasers. Like if you've done that, well, I'm not talking to you specifically. You haven't done this content, but like it's the guy with the lasers. Okay, it's Laser City. All right, let's go in. Metal Fox Chaos. The laser, and if I can do this without getting hit, I may qualify for, well, I qualify to have a chance against other people that also qualify to do the duel against Sartauvoir. Now, I know I'm gonna lose when I fight Sartauvoir. Okay, I'm repeating myself. I already said that, but God, I'm gonna give it my best. It's the first time that I truly care about doing this without getting a hit. Because back then I wasn't going for Sartauvoir. I only studied the mechanics for that guy this morning. I never accepted the duels whenever it came up, but now it's time to do my best. Alright. Let's not get hit by anything, please. Alright. Right. People got hit. I shouldn't say it's good, but it's good for me. Okay, like this. Like this. Okay, all good. Here? Think this is good? Oh, I was barely not in that. Thank God. Die. Okay. So I qualify. I'll get the prompt for the duel soon. But that doesn't mean I'll be selected. Okay. Get the prompt to face Sartauvoir. Now, will I get selected? Oh my god, there's 4 people going for it. Yeesh. I have 1 notoriety, let's see if it's enough. Will I get selected or will I not? I will change to Red Mage for this, so... I was chosen, oh god. Okay, I need to review what I need. First of all, I said I would like to use the... the Veteran Essence. What else do I need again? I need to look at my notes. I need Mana Wall, which I have here, that's good. Potion Eater, Re-Raise, Medikit. Okay, Re-Raise, Medikit. It will be my first time, so it's not gonna work. It's not gonna go well. Not gonna go well. I'm gonna make a fool of myself. Need to study the mechanics real quick. Let's see. Parallel Tree, Flaming Rain, doing a non-corner, then we're on the corner, fight a tornado. Okay, flash over, you move. Okay, you face him away from the corner. I need to remember that. God. I have all these mechanics that I need to remember and not... Not screw up. Oh, God. Okay. Let's go. Okay, meltdown. An eruption. That part is easy. That's the birds. Birds, birds, birds. Okay. Come on. Meltdown. Move. Okay, that's his transformation. My God. Flash over. Okay. I know what this is. No, no, no. Crap, 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 crap. Okay, okay, okay. Backdraft. That's the pushback. No, turn him away. Turn him away. Ah, I screwed this up already. Ah, I told you I'd screw up. Revive. Okay, 70% chance revive worked. God damn it. Pillar of Flame. What is Pillar of Flame? Oh, right. Okay. Alright. Ah, come on. Ah. Okay. Man. Okay, well, I'll have to try him again later. Okay. I know how he works, but I kept doing it wrong, man. I kept getting pushed not quite in the corner. So the part where he uses backdraft, the tornado in the middle pushes me back. So I have to be close to the tornado and aligned in a way that I'll be pushed into as close to the corner as possible. But I was not aligned properly with the corner, so I hit the sides that just one-shot you. Alright, I'll change back to warrior. Do the good old bloodsucker. So there's a cooldown of 1 hour on the series of skirmishes and the critical engagement that lead to the duel. So it will take another hour before it all becomes available again. But I'll still kill those jerks. Oh, it's the red chocobo. Yeah, red chocobo alert. Oh baby, I'll fight red chocobo for fun. I could try to fight lion again, but I mean, I can. Yeah, red chocobo. Except it's spelled differently. Hi. Yeah, red chocobo. Actually, it's not spelled differently. I thought there was a K for some reason. Okay. Wait. The Guard Scorpion model pulled from FF7 Remake? From Remake, you say? Didn't this content come out before FF7 Remake? When did Remake come out? Because this content is what? 2020? Need to look it up. When did Bozjan Southern Front come out? Patch 5.35. When did Perfect IV patch 5.35 come out? (9/22). September 22nd, 2020. Okay. From my understanding. So, okay, I guess FF7 Remake did come out before this. Alright. Red Chocobo is so easy. Quote unquote easy. It's easy, and then most of the players die, so like the last, let's say, quarter of the dude's health takes like 5 minutes. Oh no, you missed. Hi, Fried Ice. You missed my duel against Sartauvoir. Spoiler, I died. No, not a big spoiler, that's the expected outcome. My god, don't stack there. Whoa. Oh, I'm the tank now. Okay. Oh, I'm not tanking anymore. Oh, I'm tanking. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Okay. That was smooth. So I will get the duel, which I'll go for, but if I don't... I want to go for this duel, but I don't want to win the roll for the duel, because I want to get the notoriety for Sartauvoir next time. Alright, Lion. I beat Lion yesterday. How many people? 3 people? Okay. 1 in 3, probably less, because I have 0 notoriety. If I win this, the problem is I'd have to replace my mana wall, which is expensive. Do I get picked? I was not chosen! Excellent! I get my notoriety because I was not picked. So it will help me the next time I want to face Sartauvoir. What part of Sartauvoir scares me the most? The pushback. Honestly, what killed me is the pushback from the fire tornado, because I struggled to align myself properly into the corner, so he pushed me back on the edge, the edge that kills you, because I was not properly aligned into the corner. Yeah, I know I can get mana wall from clusters. They are very expensive. I'm sorry, but my money is not for this, okay? You can spend your money however you want for clusters, but I don't. I'm cheap. Alright, I will watch the person fight Lion, I suppose. I may as well. Will look very familiar to me. Wobble to bubble bulbul. Wobble to bulbul. It's a great name. Rolls on the tongue. Yeah, normally you're the cheap one, but you're telling me to buy the clusters because they are not expensive? Are you joking me? Aren't they like 3k a piece and you get the mana wall like 1 time out of 10? Give me a break. I used so many of them and I got 4 mana walls. Like yesterday when preparing for Lion. Alright. Lion. I hope you got your dispel, sorry, dispel. I got he has his dispel ready. Raging Winds, so you want to use Dispel on that. Oh, he's dying very fast. Okay, that person knows what they're doing. Yeah, he got Dispelled, that's good. Okay, that person is using one of the cheese strats. You're gonna win in like 30 seconds. Yeah, go inside this. Yeah, no problem. Go behind him. No problem. Ravenous Scale, move before the cast ends, because it's Twisters. Yep, the Twister right underneath your feet. You don't want that. Dynamic Flame, move. Run alongside the edge. And keep moving. Okay, now run back to him. Oh no, he runs back to you. Okay, now he goes in the middle and does Taste of Blood, so you go behind him. Yep. Twin Agonies, that's why you need Mana Wall. He used Mana Wall. It looked a bit early. Okay, it wasn't too early. 6 seconds. It looked like an early Mana Wall. To me, but okay, all good. Classic White Mage Burst. Nice. Oh, Castrum, Lacus, Litore. I guess I should do it. I should go into Castrum, Lacus, Litore. First of all, because Sartauvoir is on cooldown anyway. Now I just want to keep running around to listen to this song. Okay. I will join Castrum, Lacus, Litore. When I get back, I'll try to get Sartauvoir again. Sartauvoir will not show up before that, that's for sure. So... Oh, it's the Cerberus dude. So that's what I'm missing. Okay. Castrum, Lacus, Litore. So, Fried Ice, if you check the VOD. Oh no, it's hidden, right? It's hidden by default. Because I was saying, oh, you could take a few minutes to look back at my duel with Sartauvoir. It was kind of sad, to be honest. Very sad. Need this. Okay. But yeah, I died twice, so I got the revive and then I died again. So it was very sad. A very pathetic attempt. Feels bad. I feel bad. But I'll get another try soon. Well, soon. I don't know. Maybe not today. We'll see. Because I mean, I may not join the next one. Maybe I'll get hit during the laser boy. Maybe I will not win the duel opportunity due to... Even with 1 notoriety, maybe I will not win that. So, like, I don't know. The 3-warrior party. In this content, it doesn't matter to be honest. More warriors mean more Felcleaves, and Felcleaves are fun, I agree. It's even more fun when you don't baffle the wording. Baffle. That's not the right word. Which is baffling. Okay, I'm in the right spot, so I don't even need to move. Awesome. Bottom is totally winning the race. It's not a race, but you know. Okay, we'll want to, yeah. We want to lower the damage. I'll stop attacking. So in case you don't know, there's one group here fighting this boss, and up top, okay, it's not very good. Up top over there, you can't really see it. Oh, up there, Up there, there's a battle going on over there too. And so there's another group fighting another boss. Personally, I basically always take the bottom. Turns out I'm a bottom. Who would have thought? And we want to kill them at roughly... What? We want to kill them at roughly the same... What the heck? Oh, that's more like it. We want to kill them... Whoa, that hurt. We want to kill them at roughly the same time. There's a lot of leeway, though. But still. So that's why the people keep calling out the percentage of health on the boss at the bottom and the top. Of my inventory. It's a mess. It's a total mess. But it's a mess that I understand. Okay, here you just kill stuff. Like that, that's what you do best in the game. Kill stuff. So that's what you do. Then you're facing Aloalo, who you can't see right now because there's too many things. He has long hair. I never knew. Anyway. Whatever. Now in this section, Aloalo is invincible until his pets are dead. Now he's killable again. You've never looked at him before? Well, look at him. He has glorious hair. Whoa, okay. Now, this is the part of Castrum, Lacus, Litore that I hate. It feels boring and tedious every time. Every time that I stream Bozja, and I'm like... and I'm like... And I'm like, oh, I don't want to do Castrum, Lacus, Litore. It's because of this section. Okay, there's not a lot of us going northwest, but that's okay. So there's hostages that the enemy faction here are gonna kill. So your goal here is to save the hostages by killing the executioner that's trying to kill them. Now, if you fail at this, that's okay. You don't fail the duty for that, but you get extra rewards for saving the prisoners. So first you kill these guys, then these doors can open, these 3 doors. And when in one of these doors, there's 3 things. One door has nothing. One door has the executioner with the prisoner, so you kill the executioner. And the other door has extra enemies. Those you kill later, though. Our DPS is so low. Like this. There's nothing. Executioner, okay. The executioner has brought the prisoner pretty low. I think we can kill him in time. I'm gonna use this to make him weaker. Okay. Save that guy. Now there's other people that did that in other parts, like northeast, east, southeast, northwest, west, southwest. So now the other part here is, yeah, there's another door. Now the doors are always randomized. One of the other doors has other enemies. In this case it's just one dude, but there's doors that have multiple enemies. And you have to fight them and step on the switch. Like this thing over there. You step on it after killing the enemy. And you have to do that on all 6 sections. Northwest, northeast, west, east, southwest, southeast. And then that triggers the next part of the instance. It's a pain. Step on that, it becomes like this. Now this is done. So northwest is done, west is done. You see it in chat. Did anybody do southwest? I don't know what's going on in the eastern section because our entire team was in the western section. West is being taken care of, it seems. Once all 6 parts are done, you return here, and the next like mini boss shows up. You tried to cook up the huge slash damage, mostly just to get through this as fast as possible. Wow. Right, I remember the lost slash thing. It was all for this, and only for this. Understandable. Oh, somebody used that on this guy. Yeah, so the last action death can one-shot a lot of these enemies. Not the bosses, but these enemies, like the executioners, you can also one-shot them if you're lucky. The chance increases the lower their HP gets, so if you get them to like half, then just almost guaranteed. Oh, my alarm! Yeah, don't worry, this alarm is not on your end, it's on mine. Unfortunately, I'm doing something, so I'm not doing the thing that the alarm is for. Okay, so now that the executioner stuff is done, we fight him, then we move on. There's 2 more bosses, and that's it. But yeah, this section that we just did after the last boss up to now, this is the reason I don't like doing Castrum, Lacus, Litore. I've done it, I looked at it yesterday, I've done it 40 times, I think. I beat Gabriel and Lion, but not Sartauvoir again. Castrum, Lacus, Litore, 40 times, yeah. So this is 41. Once this ends, it will be 41, and I'll have to do it 9 more times to get the final achievement here. Wait, Orthomatrix, I want to ask you, have you done this content? This probably came up before, I don't remember. Yeah, okay. Have you done the duels? Like, have you attempted them? Or beaten? That would be amazing. So you can just go here and you're fine. Person of Bozja, you've done duels, never won, okay. So yeah, I was really focused on Gabriel at first, and I just couldn't beat him, but I beat him a few days ago. Got, with a bit of a boost from a content creator on YouTube that did it, and that gave me the push I needed to go for it. So I've beaten Gabriel at last. I was on that for several months, on and off. And then I've done Lion yesterday. And now I'm trying Sartauvoir, but it's a little not very convincing. Ah, come on, stop following me, you stupid tornado. I'm not hooked. It's just for achievement purposes. Because, you know, I'm an achievement hunter. I just want to do them once and then I'm out of here. But yes, I am hooked. The thing that bugs me is the cheese. The fact that you can cheese it, and I'm like, I'm not that kind of person, but I want to do it, but I feel bad about doing it, so I don't want to do it, but then I lose, so the people that are watching are disappointed because I didn't win, so they don't get the buff, so they hate me. Ah! So I need to win! You know? Yeah, I got 2. I beat Gabriel 3 days ago, and the Lion yesterday. And now Right, Sartauvoir. And then there's the tree in Zadnor. I'll worry about that at a later time. Oh, all 6 prisoners were saved. That's why we get 6 extra chests. With a lot of fragments. Transcendence is good. And stuff. Victory for Pride. That too. Right, it's Dawan. You know the currency? It's Dawan. You know, the one. Okay. Forget it. Forget it. That one can be very troublesome if you go in blind and you don't know the mechanics, although following people usually will keep you safe. Right. Okay. Obey is the big mechanic. You want to do the... Okay, so the plus signs means he's going to do his cross-shaped AoE. Then that one is a plus sign as well. This one was a circle, so that's the big donut. So you want to be on him. There you go. You have to pay attention because the icon disappears after they've all been spawned. You don't want that. Okay, here is safe. Okay. So now there's this thing over here. People go in this platform to fight Lion. Usually I stay in this platform, but if not enough people go over there, Lion will drag more people to him. So there will be up to 8 people up there. And while the fight with Lion is going up there, we have to fight the main boss along with ads. I kind of want to see the Lion's health, but they're too far. Lion is... okay. Yeah, he leaves the battlefield at around like 40% or something. So yeah, he left, so now the people over there will be brought back here, and the fight can resume. A. Two and 4. And it's over. Alright, so that was run number 41. So only 9 to go. Lion sure fused the Mighty Demon. Oh wow, that was 6 minutes ago. I presumed it was about that one. Okay, now I'll go back over there to try to spawn 4 Absent Friends, which leads to Of Steel and Flame, which leads to Laser Boy, I forget the name, which leads to the Sartauvoir duel. Why does that crocodile have that super chill song? Do you even know that song? When did you last play? So, there's this content in the game called the Island Sanctuary, which is a... it's kind of like a Harvest Moon kind of thing, I guess. That's the best way I can describe it. And you can get various minions, mounts, you know, the deal. A lot of stuff, including the alligator mount, which has that song, which is the song that plays on the island. Ah, you stopped playing when it came out, you barely touched it. Yeah, so that's the main song of the Island Sanctuary. It's a very nice song, I love it. I mean, I love this song too. The Now Fall got covered by the Skirmish Joint. The Guard Scorpion model has also been used in the Mobile Dissidia. I see. I haven't played it, so... I don't play mobile games as much as I used to. Still play them, but not that many. Oh, it's shutting down soon. It's always a little sad when a game shuts down, like a game that you like anyway. I've gone through my share of mobile games that shut down, mobile games that I liked. Always a little sad. There is a game I used to play, a mobile game that was, I don't remember the name, but it was about a like mythology. What's it called? You know, the Greek mythology, I think. You know, Thor and stuff. That's not Greek, is it? Thor, Odin. These dudes. That's Greek, right? Norse. Sorry. My bad. So it was about that. Now, I don't remember the title, but it was a cutesy game, very funny, very high on the humor aspect. Like, there was a part where you could get Thor in a wedding dress, which was amazing as a playable character. It wasn't a skin, it was specifically a character on its own. It was really funny. It shut down not long after opening up, though, which made me sad, because you could tell there was a lot of love put into it. Compared to your average mobile game, anyway. It was a, gacha mobile game, but it wasn't super monetized like some other, like your average mobile game. It was still monetized, but I think that's the game that shut down that made me the most sad, honestly, of all the mobile games I've played. Probably because it shut down while I was playing it rather than after I stopped playing. But still. Big chocobo. So if you look here, when my map is not covering it, I have 50 Bozjan clusters. So I do get a bunch of clusters doing this, killing these 4th Legion enemies. And at 180 clusters, I can buy a mount, which I can sell for gil. That's one way to make money, right? I'm 52 now. So I actually bought one yesterday, which sold almost right away. About 1.3 million gil. It's on my server anyway. It's not bad for something that I get like along the way, rather than I'm not going out of my way to farm this. Like, at the end of the day, I'm just killing time until the skirmishes here spawn to get another go at Sartauvoir, while trying to spawn them myself because I'm killing the scorpions. Well, this is not the best spot for killing scorpions, but Yeah, after this group, I'll go back here and see if the spot is taken. Unfortunately, doing this is pretty boring because I'm killing super slow. There are better ways to do this, but I don't really know exactly the ideal ways. Plus, I'm pretty stuck on... I hate changing my lost actions to something else when I'm locked onto something, and yeah, I don't know the ideal way of doing this. If I want a speed boost, are you offering to join me? I mean, if you want to, but do keep in mind that I'm in a party, which means I would have to... Oh, you're already there? Are we in the same instance? Believe so? Let's find out. Adventurer list. 138 minutes. The instance is... Oh, yeah, I see your name. Okay. We are in the same instance. But then I'll have to leave my party, which I don't mind. It's just... I like when I'm in a party and people get clusters from my kills. I like being useful to other people, and I have to leave the party, which I don't mind. It's just you get the idea, right? I'm not saying I don't want to help you. Oh my god. I'll leave the party if just get over here. Where are you anyway? Oh, are you doing the western section? No. Yes, I thought there was a Lalafell from over there. But no, you're not a Lalafell. It's just you're still very small. Hey now, don't make that face. Small is not bad. Small is cute, I guess. I think I'm 100 on the height scale, the height slider. So I may be an aura, but I'm taller. Right? Small is cute. Are you joking? There we go. Okay, what we really should do is I drag my mobs from this side, you drag yours from your side, and we meet like in the middle, like just before either side goes back to their respawn location. If we can do that, that would be ideal. For now, I need to wait for things to respawn, though. Oh. You're... What did you do? You did in one action what I take a minute to do. You jerk. What did you do? Stacked focus, lost slash. I see. Good grief. That was cheese right there. I thought lost slash was melee DPS only. I mean, it makes sense, right? Alright, they're respawning. Let me start grabbing them again. Come on. Everything but caster. Let's see. Do it! Just do it! Yeah, like that. This is a lot faster than when I do it. Now, if we had other people farming like this in other zones, I'd actually be in my first literal cluster farming party. But alas, I don't really do that. I don't do enough cheese. I'm not cheesy enough as a person. Yeah, you know, clusters equals money. Don't forget that. Because you can sell the mount and the hairstyles and stuff. It was very nice. It does sound very nice. Oh yeah, speaking of this mount, look at that. Looks so good. This mount is from a variant dungeon called Mount Rockon. So there's 3 variant dungeons in the game at the moment. There's the Sildine Subterrane, there's Mount Rockon, and there's Aloalo Island. This is from Mount Rockon. This is the second one. It's Endwalker content, so you can do that. Well, to obtain that... What? Huh? Ah, there we go. And to obtain it, you need to obtain... you need to find all the 12 endings in the variant dungeon. And you get that mount. If you have never done a variant dungeon, it's basically a choose your own path kind of dungeon with, on top of that, decisions you take will alter the path that you get in the dungeon. It will also alter boss mechanics. It will also alter the ending you get. So each variant dungeon has 12 different endings. One of them is way more secret than the others, but some are still obscure. But you can find the solutions online if you don't want to try to figure it out yourself. Although it's more fun if you figure it out yourself. I could show you a variant dungeon once I'm out of here. Well, it's grayed out right now because it's... You're almost done with Aloalo? How many exits have you found so far? Oh, there it is. For absent friends. We're done. 9 out of 12. Nice. Alright. We're back to the same content as the beginning of the stream. For absent friends. Which will lead to Of Steel and Flame, which will lead to... I forget what it's called, but Laser Boy, which will lead to the Sartauvoir duel. So I may get another chance at Sartauvoir if, 1, I don't get hit while fighting Laser Boy, and 2, if I win the duel opportunity thing. And then I'll die again, let's be honest. And after that, I'll do a variant dungeon to show you, like, a general idea. It may not be as cool as it sounds, I don't know. You be the judge. Okay. Skirmish number 1 is done. Now it's skirmish number 2 of Steel and Flame. And here comes Sartauvoir. Ah, crap. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was not cool. Whoa, okay, okay. Cross. Alright, he's about to leave the battlefield. You don't bring his health to 0%. You bring his health to I don't know how much. To this much. Alright, so now there will be the critical engagement. What's it called again? Metal Fox Chaos. Laser Boy. About 25%. Mm-hmm. Metal Fox Chaos. Laser Boy. I can only call him Laser Boy now. I never remember his name. Or the name of the critical engagement. Metal Fox Chaos. I don't know why I never remember it, actually. So, once again, I have to do this without getting a hit. And then I have a chance to do Sartauvoir again. So it would be my second attempt in the stream. Hopefully I can get to that. Which will still be a disaster, mind you, if I get to it. But anyway, first things first. Laser Boy. There you go, you're party leader now. So if you want to invite people, no pressure if you don't wanna. But if you do, you can. As soon as this is over and Sartauvoir, if I do qualify, if I don't get the Sartauvoir duel, I'll just leave right away and jump into a variant dungeon. So I won't be here much longer. I'll leave after this or Sartauvoir. How many people here? 7. 1 person for Castrum, Lacus, Litore. Well, there's still once this begins, there will be about 3 minutes and 3 minutes and 45 seconds to join Castrum, Lacus, Litore after this begins. Will we kill it in that amount of time? I don't know. Not that I'll go to Castrum, Lacus, Litore regardless. Alright. That's a dance. Dying Slave. Dying Slave. Yeah, I'll stick to Laser Boy. Oh, his health is melting. Okay. No problem. Rush. Which is how you pronounce rush in French. Satellite laser. I think I'm good. Okay. Whew. I was a little afraid there. Because if I get hit by 1 laser, that's it. No more Sartauvoir. Right. Give it to me. Oh, it's gonna be a disaster. Oh. There's 2 people. Time to give you some free notoriety. If you have 0, then yeah, you do get some free notoriety, because I have 1. But there's another person that's also trying to do it. I wonder if it's this person. I was not chosen! Ah! Darn it! Well, so much for the second duel. Okay, as I said, I will leave right after this. So no duel, so I'm out of here. Just stacking up notoriety for next time, yeah. Alright, so I'm out of here. So I'll do a quick variant dungeon run to show you the gist of how it works. Do you want to join Fried Ice? We could do Aloalo and you can try something different from what you've done already. I could do it with you, if you want. Else, I'll just go solo. Okay. Oh, go. All right. Wait a second. Wait. Give me a second. Okay, I'm ready. Take your time, though? Okay. Alright, so this is the third variant dungeon, Aloalo Island. But the mount that you saw earlier, once again, it's from Mount Rockon, which is the second one. Alright, you pick the path. So at the beginning you get 3 paths. So right off the bat, you get branching paths from the start. So you pick left. And each of these paths have a different final boss. Oh, should change the stream title. Okay, let me change the stream title real quick. There we go. You can go solo 2, 3, 4. And if you have a lot of friends, you can go with 8. Okay, it's up to 4 people, but if you have like a carbuncle, Eos, you know, that doesn't count, I know. But yeah, up to 4 people. It's totally doable solo. Does it scale? I presume so. I think so. I'm not sure. I've never done it with a big group. I've done it with a friend here, but that's about it. My god, look at that color. Oops, screwed that up. Don't worry, you won't die. So there's some randomness to various things, like sometimes the weather is random, which will affect the boss mechanics. So the bosses have different... They won't have the same... Well, some of the mechanics are the same, but some of the mechanics will be different. Oh, and you can do this with any job. Like, you can you get some extra actions. You can heal as a non-healer, for example. This is probably why it's such so doable solo. So it's not really very difficult content or anything. Oh, good night. Okay. Okay, Aloalo Island is definitely the most chill of the three, because of the three variant dungeons that are in the game so far, because it's just Matsia trying to find a good fishing spot. It's not exactly the most urgent problem in the world, but the others are a bit more interesting in terms of lore, especially the first one. But this one is, yeah, Matsia wants to fish in a new place. That's it. But at the end of the day, if the content is fun, that's what matters, you know? Okay, so here you get a choice. Matsia is like, I want to fish. And then you talk to him. Okay, yeah. So you go talk to him, then you get an option. Either we should press on or fish to your heart's content. So I will select this one, but whichever of the two you select will get you a different path. So like if you make him fish, then time passes and the tide changes. So right now this path is available, but if you make him fish, the tide is too high, so you can't go here. You go on the other path, and there something different happens. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're letting him die, you evil person, you. So yeah, if you help him, you get a specific path. If you don't help him, you get a different ending. You saved him last time. Yeah. So there are branching paths based on whether you saved the guy or not. Oops. Oh, God, I keep screwing up my my thing. To be quite honest, I love this song. It's so darn chill. It's a very summer-like song. Very vacation-like. It reminds me of another MMORPG that I used to play back in 2007 called Trickster Online, where the start of the game was... Well, there were two different places that the game could start. One area was a desert area with summer-like songs, and the other area was like a beach area. So they were both very summery. So it reminds me of the start of the game in that game, which is kind of nostalgic for me. I presume it's an MMORPG neither of you has heard of, because it was rather obscure. It was before you were on the computer without supervision. Oh no. Right. It just reminds me how old I am. Very intense boss music for a fish. Yeah. Imagine catching this fish. Then you're truly a big fisher. What is this mechanic again? Okay, yeah, I'm good. Yours should be okay. Yeah. Oh no, it's my alarm. Sorry, don't worry, it's not on your end, it's on mine. There we go. Oh, got another parasol. If you haven't gotten the giant leaf parasol yet, I can give that one to you. Thought it was going to be the one that aims a huge con AoE. Nah, not this time. You got it last night, okay, so I get to sell it for cash. Oh my god, look at this view! Fish, my dude. I know the feeling. Like, seriously, look at this view, man. Look at this view! After the graphics update? Huh, I wonder. Oh. So I'm gonna leave. That's a variant dungeon. So the way it works is you get the VNC variant and criterion. So variant and criterion dungeon finder. You get this one. The other ones feature Nanamo and Hancock. This one features what's his face? Mattia. And so what each ending has, like, there's these little diamond things at the beginning. They're all empty, and each ending you get fills one up, and then you get a blurb which you can read if you want, and you get a lot of lore. I think lore wise the first one is the best because it it's about a character and an area that is more relevant for a long-term player because it touches about Ulda lore and stuff. And yeah, but there's always one like very super secret exit. Like there's some of these things where finding certain exits is not necessarily very self-explanatory. And then there's one super secret one that you really have to dig deep to find how to find it. So you can treat it as a bit of an adventurous search. I don't know the term I should use there. So anyway, that was one run. You get the gist now, I suppose. Okay, so my alarm. I'm gonna end the stream very soon, but before I do that, my alarm rang. So my alarm in game. Yeah, scavenger hunt. That's what I was looking for. Thank you. That's the term I was looking for. So my alarm is for this. So here in South Shroud, I get the grade 3 Shroud topsoil. And unfortunately, there's no, what's it called? Dark matter cluster. There isn't always dark matter cluster. So normally I go for the dark matter cluster because it's a lot of money. But if it's not there, then I go for the umbral rock. Now, with the dark matter clusters, I craft Magitech repair materials. That's what you need to repair airship and submarines in the Free Company workshop. They sell super well. It cost me like maybe 1.2k to craft one, and they sell for like 2k. So it's a moneymaker. And if the dark matter clusters are not available, then I get the Umbral Rex, which I trade for the Forager hats, which I desynthesize. And I can get Vania Silk, or the only thing that have any decent amount of values are the Vania Silk and the Demi-Materia, Mastercraft Demi-Materian. I don't have any left, okay. So I will synthesize that. Okay, so Vania Silk, it sells not much. I don't really make much money from this. It's when I get lucky and I get the Mastercraft Demi-Materia, that's about 20,000. Okay, the silk threads sell for nothing. I just don't bother selling those with my retainers. Ah, there we go. I got one Mastercraft Demi-Materia. That's about 20,000 when you sell it on the market. On Adamant Toys, of course, the price will vary from server to server. The Vania Silk are less profitable, but if you get a lot of them, sell in bulk, and yeah. So that's what my alarm is for, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. Hey, speaking of which, Magitech repair materials. Yeah, I sell them in groups of 99 and 200,000. And that's what I was talking about earlier. With 180 Bozjan clusters, I can buy a mount, which I can sell for about 1.3 million. So money, and the Mastercraft Demi-Materials here, and other stuff. I've started to I have started cultivating shards in my house, so I sell them in groups of 1,000, and yeah, money and dyes and other stuff. Incidentally, my retainers are back with my vampire vine sap, which I have over 99 once again, so let's put them 7.99, and eventually this will sell, because I sold plenty of them, I was out, so yeah, it's a way to make some money on the side. Mayflies, more Magitech repair materials, magic stable brooms, because I'm the master of my own free company, so I use my free company credits to buy that, and they've been selling, it looks like, which means I have 2 more stacks to put down. What's the other thing that sold? Mayfly and Magitech repair materials. Let's see. Oh, prices have gone up because people bought them in bulk. And Mayfly. There we go. The Vania silks are not selling that easily, but nobody really buys Vania silk anymore. I'll worry about that later. So yeah, you can see the kind of thing that I sell. The Airkiornis skin, Luncheon Toad skin, Vampire Vine Sap, Acidic Secretions, Deep Eye Tears, which I'm out on right now, Luna Tender Blossom, Hop Trap Leaf, Cubus Flesh, Moose Flesh, which I'm out on. These are all items that I obtain from Retainer Ventures and I sell in stacks of 99. Now, prices will vary from server to server, obviously. And right now, the Luncheon Toad skins are not selling at all for some reason. They were selling like hotcakes like 2 weeks ago. But anyway, it's gonna vary, but yeah, I send my retainers on that every 40 minutes to an hour, depending on which venture it is, which item it is. And I sell a lot of that. And then the rest is you know, bait for fishers that try to catch the big fish. So blue bobbits, brute leech, stonefly larva, robber ball, bait bugs, I'm out on these 2. Mayflies and giant crane flies, that's the ones I sell. There's others, well, there's the short bill minnow, but I don't really bother with this one anymore. I still keep it there, just for the record, but I don't really buy it anymore, especially since lately from my weekly custom deliveries, I do the crafting instead of the gathering, so I get crafting scripts instead of gathering scripts, so I don't get to buy a ton of these, you know, I don't get to spend it on the baits anymore, because I do the crafting, because I need the crafting. See, because I'm an achievement hunter, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. I'm working on the Sky Builder's tools, and so I've done all the gatherer ones. I've done several of the crafter ones. So I'm working on some of the crafter ones, and I need crafter scripts for the items to craft that stuff. So I'm doing the crafting weekly custom deliveries these days for the crafting scripts. That's about all there is here. I'll have to store my fragments sell this, get rid of that because it doesn't sell. I'll sell this demi-materia later. And yeah. So that will be the end of the stream, but if anyone watching is interested in making easy money, not like a big deal, not too much effort, send your retainers to gather these. There's other options too, but personally I do these because I have battle gatherers. There's other options for gatherer. Gatherer retainers, but yeah, they're both level 90. Yeah, level 90 ninja. They're both level 90 ninjas. So anyway, if you want to make easy money, you can send your gatherers on that, your retainers on that, and if you do weekly custom deliveries and you don't know what to spend your scripts on, do the gatherer deliveries, buy these, and sell them. I don't know. It may not sell super easily. You may have competition and have to undercut regularly. It will depend on the server and the situation, the time, but it works for me. I'm making money, so yeah, you're interested in big money that you will never spend. That sounds like you, all right? Okay, so that's the end of the stream. So thanks for watching. Woong, Orthomatrix, and Fried Ice, the three of you. Well, Woong is not here anymore, but I always name everybody that talked in chat. Let me sell this. And this. Whoa, are you serious? God damn. You should have said that you wanted the parasol. That would be one way to make money. Well, you missed out on this kind of money by saying no. So I'm gonna sell it for this and see if it sells. Alright, so that's the end of the stream. It's a lot pricier than you would think. Yeah, I didn't expect that either. Maybe it's high on Adamant Toys but cheaper in other servers, but who knows. Anyway, that's the end of the stream, for real this time. Oh, I have to go to my subs! My subs! I have to go to my subs! Actually, there's one thing that's interesting. If this only works if you're the leader of your own free company, like if I'm in a solo free company, I'm alone here. It's just me and my alts. So there's an easy way to make money, but it's a long-term thing. So it takes a lot of time. Actually, let me, before I do that, Sagacity, Transcendence, Caprice, Becoming, Mastery, Care, Resolve, Superstition, Compassion. Okay, that gives me some space. So there, you can make a lot of money with... Actually, I cannot show it. Oh, darn. It's my first sub. Sorry, I almost said airship. It's my first sub, tasty sub with mayo, which is my moneymaker one for now. The other, I'm working towards that with the others, but there are certain sectors. Actually, let me show. Oh, I got an otter! And some logs. Actually, I can't really showcase it the way I wanted. Darn. Okay, so there are certain sectors with subs where you can get a lot of money. Which ones is that? Let me look at my notes because I don't know it by heart. Okay, so ideally there's Deep Sea Site 4, Concealed Bay, the Wreckage of Discovery 1, Unidentified Derelict. Where is it? Unidentified Derelict, which would be the 4th one, and the 5th one would be the Wreckage of the Headway, so this one. I cannot show it here, but if you have a sub, now you need endgame stats to go to these 5 ones, to all 5 of these places. You need an endgame one, but these 5 sectors and a few others, but that one is the ideal path. You can get various accessories, not actual accessories that you can equip, but you can get a ton of items that sell to the NPC for like 30k or 20k a piece, and you can get like 10 of those per voyage. So like if you have 4 subs going on that route every time, you can get millions every, well, maybe not millions, but like let's say 1 million every week or whatever. I've only started doing that because I came across this money-making strategy fairly recently, and my subs are not exactly up there. Rank 93, that this is not the max yet. Max is 95, I think, unless it increased since back then. And the others, I'm still working on that, but the end goal here is to go to those 5 sectors. So you need specific stats for that, because you need a lot of range, you need enough speed for it to not take like a week per voyage. It will take about 3 days per voyage instead. And a lot of the stats to gather a lot of those items that sell for like 20-30k to the NPC, and you get like a dozen per run. But once you get to that point, which takes a long time, it takes several months to get to that point working with this. So it's a very long-term investment, because you need to buy or craft the parts to make your sub good enough to do that. So it's a very long-term investment in terms of money and time. But once you get there, you start making dough like nothing else. So I just wanted to explain that. I can't really show it perfectly right now because my one sub that is doing that is, you know, it's the one that is still out there. A little bit too much of an investment, yeah. I'm in it for the long game. I mean, I've been playing the game for 10 years. I started in January 2014, and right now it's January... Wow, it's hard to say. Right now it's January 22nd, 2024, so it's been a little over a year. Now, I didn't play non-stop. I had some breaks here and there for a few months, but Like, I'm in it for the long term here. So yeah, I don't mind long-term investments, is what I'm saying. Okay, so that will be the end of the stream for real this time. Alright, so thanks for watching to all 3 of you that were there throughout the stream. I wish you a good rest of your day. Take care, I guess. Yeah, that too. Oh, by the way, Orthomatrix, I was about to end the stream, but then I realized, hey, we were talking about the Island Sanctuary earlier. This song is also a song from the Island Sanctuary. Although you don't get to hear this one right away, you have to unlock a specific part of the Island Sanctuary where this song plays. But I have this song in my house. It's a playlist, so it's not always the song. And this song just happened to play here when I got out of the workshop. So I figured I'd mention that because we were talking about the island earlier. The island music, back when I was riding the alligator. Alright, so ending the stream for real this time. Have a nice day.